Next one I have seen, and it is Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dakes. Mike and Dave Need Deading Dakes. What is up, my movie fanatics, and welcome to another Blu-ray DVD update. I have 30 plus titles to show you guys. I don't know, I could be wrong here, but I think this is my biggest haul yet. I know I said that a few hauls ago, but I really think I topped it this time, so this has to be my biggest haul yet. But before I get into this haul, I just want to take a few seconds to thank everybody. I had a lot of people reach out to me on YouTube, YouTube Messenger, Facebook, text message. Guys, you really helped me get through some dark times, and I appreciate each and every one of you who reached out to me in any way, shape, or form and just talked about comic books, just shot the shit, or just said I'm here for you if you need anything, because that really means a lot to me, and you guys really helped me a ton. So thank you to each and every one of you. You guys are amazing. Now I have a lot to show you guys. I have everything from DVDs, Steelbooks, Blu-rays, I have the works, so let's just jump right into this update. First up is a DVD, and this was sent to me from Movie and Toy Collector 13. I actually had a chance to watch this last night, and that is Frankensteins Army. Guys, this is everything that I love in a movie. There's some cheesy moments that I absolutely love. It's appropriate cheese, as I like to say. Some of the best practical effects that I've seen in a newer movie in a long time. The plot is really interesting, and if you guys know anything about me, I'm not really into found footage films. I mean, there's a few I like. I like the Blair Witch and that kind of stuff, but this is a really well done found footage film. No shaky cam. I mean, there's some, but it's appropriate. But all around, it's amazing. And this guy here in the middle, the mad scientist, is one of the coolest characters ever. And all his Frankensteins are even cooler. Guys, if you've never seen this movie, or you have to check it out. It's absolutely amazing, and I'll probably end up watching it again. Now, jumping into Blu-rays, these are also from Movie and Toy Collector 13. Once again, guys, if you don't know who he is, go subscribe to him. Link will be in the description below. First up is Hellraiser. Which, I've said this before, I've never really seen, I don't really remember Hellraiser. I've seen bits and pieces a few times, but I've never really sat down and actually watched it, the whole way through. And as you guys know, if somebody could ask me in the comments below why these Anchor Bay films always seem to go out of print. They always seem to go out of print, these Anchor Bay collections. So, yeah, this is awesome. I can't wait to visit this around the Halloween season. He also sent me an awesome double feature Scream Factory of The Curse and The Curse 2, The Bite. I have been waiting to see these. Now, these I haven't watched yet either. I'm getting back into horror slowly, and these are, right on my list for number one. You guys know I love my Scream Factory. I love my creature features. I'm so excited to visit these. Guys, I've seen a lot of people pick these up, so let me know what you guys think of The Curse and The Curse 2, The Bite below. Seemed like I had a ton of luck last month with deals, whether it was at the pawn shops, used stores, Blu-ray bin, and one of the things that I found in the Blu-ray bin at Walmart was Lawless. Now, I actually did get to sit down and see this, and I was shocked. This movie's about moonshine. It's crazy. Tom Hardy and Shia LaBeouf are really, really good in this. I'm really starting to like Tom Hardy more and more. The more I see him in, the more I realize that he's one hell of an actor. And Shia LaBeouf, I've never really hated. I just kind of considered just your average actor, but he puts on a hell of a performance in this movie. So if you guys have never seen Lawless, definitely check it out. It should be in your Walmart bin. Another Walmart bin pickup is Conan the Barbarian, and I can't believe I never had this. I have the reboot, remake, whatever you want to call it, behind me, and I can't believe I never had this one. I was actually just digging along in the bin once again, and I struck gold with this, and I'm really happy to have this, because you guys know I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love cheesy, fun action. This is it right here. This is one of the holy grails of just awesome action. And was it made in the 80s? I cannot remember. Yeah, 82. So you guys know how much I love my 80s films too. So Conan the Barbarian, you guys would be crazy if you've never seen this. A double feature that I picked up is Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Jail. I actually sold this, and I'm pretty sure that this is my copy, because after I bought it, I was looking at it. It has these ripples right here. And I actually originally got this at a flea market, and it was the case was beat up, and I had to replace the case. But I'm pretty sure that this is my copy. I just have that feeling, and now I feel really stupid for ever even selling this, because I regretted it. But I love Ernest. It's just good, shut your mind off comedy that'll put a smile on your face, and that's all I'm looking for. So Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Goes to Jail. Something else I found at the exchange that I'm really intrigued by, and it's a Scream Factory. I've never heard of it, but it's called Chilling Visions. Now, this is an anthology film that is based around the senses, and I'm reading the back here. You have a story on smell, see, touch, taste, and listen, which is really cool because you guys know I'm a sucker for anthology films, and you guys know how much I love Scream Factory. So if anyone's ever seen this, let me know. I don't know. I really like the artwork too. I mean, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, it was just so unique, and it stood out, and I believe it was only $5 or $6, so why not? I mean, for a Scream Factory, how can you pass that up? I went a little bit ham this month on double and triple features, so another double feature that I picked up is Bloodsport and Time Cop. Now, I love Van Damme, and I'm trying to grow my Van Damme collection a little bit, and I can't believe I didn't have Bloodsport, but I remember watching Bloodsport all the time as a kid. You know, I would go over to my cousin's house. I would be on. My uncle always watched it too, it seemed like. And I remember actually seeing it for the first time on DVD, and I was like, holy crap, there's so much more blood and guts and gore and just, you know, it's uncensored, period. But it was kind of cool, and I guess I never realized how much I really liked Van Damme until I got a little bit older. I guess I kind of just watched him as a kid and never really noticed it, and then when I got older. But yeah, Time Cop's also a really good one. Haven't seen it in a long time, but I'm primarily got it for Bloodsport. And another triple feature, I picked up Kickboxer, Warrior, and Haywire. I've seen Warrior and Kickboxer, both phenomenal films. You know what, guys? Warrior, if you've never seen Warrior, highly, highly recommend Warrior. Another Tom Hardy movie, which he blew me out of the water with that movie. But it's just more than a UFC movie. It's very emotional. It's so good. It really plays with your emotions, and I highly recommend it. Kickboxer, you gotta love Van Damme. Another cheesy action movie. And Haywire, I've never heard of. I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, I mean, just for those two movies alone, it was totally worth I think I paid $8 for it. So you can't really beat that. These next two I picked up at half-price books, and I've been wanting to pick up the steelbooks for these, but every single time they release the steelbooks or re-release them, I put them off. You guys know how I am. And they are Transformers. Now, I don't care what people say. I love these movies. It's Michael Bayified. It is. But I feel like it should be. When you have a giant robot as big as a building shooting a machine gun or a missile, you expect sparks and over-the-top action. I've always enjoyed these movies. I don't care what people say. Now, like when you get towards like the fourth movie and stuff, it gets a lot more cheesy, but these first three I really enjoy. If you're going to pick up Transformers, you got to pick up Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Another great one I really enjoyed. I have steelbooks for the third movie and the fourth movie, but I didn't. So I just figured, you know what? These were actually on clearance. I spent $3 a piece on them. I said, might as well just get them, put them in my collection, and call it a day. So that's Transformers: The Revenge of the Fallen. A movie that I've said I've been wanting for a really long time, and I've never picked it up, and I finally picked it up. I got this at the pawn shop for $3. I can't believe I found it at a pawn shop of all places, and that is Uncle Buck. You guys know how much I love John Candy. Get a little Macaulay Culkin in there. John Hughes is the man. I'm a huge fan of John Hughes. Guys, if you've never seen Uncle Buck, highly recommend it. But, you know, rest in peace, John Candy. One of my favorite comedians. Another pawn shop pickup, Kung Fu Hustle. I had a great friend introduce this to me when I was like 11, 12 years old, and I've never looked back since. I watched this movie all the time. This movie right here, right underneath the title, it says, From Walking Disaster to Kung Fu Master. That sums this movie up. That's it. I mean, if you've never seen this, you guys have to check it out. It's awesome. It has some awesome action scenes, but it's also fun and over the top, and I absolutely love this movie. So, Kung Fu Hustle. I don't know if I've mentioned this before or not, but I've been slowly getting into more DC animations. The more and more I watch, the more and more I like. So I picked up Justice League Doom. Got this at half price, I want to say. Yes, I got this at half price. It was in clearance. What's weird is about half prices, and I don't know about you guys, but a lot of the DC animations, they put out between $12 and $15. So I was like, I seen this there before. And this also happened with Flashpoint Paradox when I picked that up as well. I waited, and they literally put it down to clearance to $5, and then I get it eventually. Because I don't know if people just think it's too expensive like me, because I personally think it's too expensive. Or I don't know what the case is, but they put it out for a ridiculous price, and then I wait for it to go on clearance. I did see this, I want to say on Netflix or Hulu I watched it, and I love it. I'm really getting into the Batman movies, the Justice League movies. The more and more I watch, the more I like. So, yeah, this is awesome. Another CD Warehouse pickup, The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke. I've heard a lot of great things about this. I have not seen it, but I have heard a lot of great things about it. And I'm actually really excited because I only paid $5.99 for it. You can't beat that price. So let me know what you guys think of The Wrestler below. Last of the Walmart bin pickups, Special ID with Donnie Yen. I'm really getting into Donnie Yen. I'm really getting into martial arts, and I'll talk more about that later. I have something else to show you guys. But yes, for $5 in the Walmart, or $6, excuse me, in the Walmart bin, why not? Like, why wouldn't you pick this up? So I can't wait to check it out. I'm sure with Donnie Yen, the action scenes are going to be good. It's going to be worth it overall, so can't really go wrong. When Target had its $10 sale, Jess picked up Me Before You. I've actually heard a lot of great things about this. We haven't had time to sit down and watch this yet, but all of you guys are telling me that it's a really, really good romance film, and it has Emilia Clarke, who you guys know is, she's not hard to look at all by any means, and I love her as an actress, so. But yeah, a lot of people are saying how good this is, so I'm assuming we'll probably watch this over Valentine's Day. We usually do that. I'll make a big dinner or something special for her, and then we'll watch a movie, so this one, I'm sure will be it. Moving along to slipcovers, and these are also from the Target sale. Sully, got this for $10. I haven't watched this yet. Once again, this is one that Jess really wants to watch with me, and I've heard a ton of good things about it, so I can't wait to sit down and actually watch this one. Next up, Hell or High Water. Once again, it's on my list to watch. I'm actually doing a lot better with watching, you guys. I've kind of said that I want to watch more of the stuff that I pick up that I haven't seen. But once again, Jess wants to watch it, and we've been super busy, so we just haven't had time to watch it. But I'm looking forward to watching this one, too, because everybody said that this movie is just completely insane, so much fun, and shocks everybody, so I can't wait to check this out. Next up, we have Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, and got this at the $10 sale as well at Target. I expected this to be really good, because one, I love the cast. We have Aubrey Plaza, we have Anna Kendrick, Zac Efron, and Adam Devine. Now, I love all the cast except for Adam Devine. I could do a whole rant on why I don't like Adam Devine. Surprisingly, you guys, Adam Devine was the only one I could actually stand in this movie. I thought he held the movie well, like he held it together. Like, he's the only reason why I wanted to continue watching it. Didn't really find it funny. I thought the jokes fell real short. It was just cheesy, like it was bad cheesy at times. I don't know, it just wasn't my type of movie. Just felt the same way. What'd you guys think of Mike and Dave? Let me know in the comments below. And last up from the Target sale, we have Storks. Jess was on the hunt personally for this movie. We watched it, and complete garbage. I hated the movie. I don't care what anybody says. It was all over the place. It was just stupid. It didn't make any sense to me. It just was just annoying. The whole everything was annoying about it. Within 20 minutes, it was just over the top. Nothing made sense. It was garbage. Next up, I want to take a minute to talk about, and that is Ip Man. Now, Friday the 14th told me that this movie was really good. Bluray Outlaw told me that these movies were fantastic. First off, I've been saying IP Man since I can remember, and I finally, after watching these movies, I realized it's Ip Man. So, but guys, if you love martial arts and you like Donnie Yen from Star Wars or anything else, these are a must-see. I actually watched these movies twice. All three of them twice. I love these movies, and I want to watch them again. They're just so well done. If you don't mind subtitles, and I personally don't mind the subtitles, it takes a minute sometime to get used to, but it doesn't really bother me at all. It's just so well done. I would say, I kind of said at the end of this, I was explaining this to my brother about these movies, and he said, well, what are they about? And I said, well, first one's like, he fights for his country, second one he fights for his honor, and the third one he fights for his family. And that's kind of the way that I look at it. It's like country, honor, family. I don't know. That sounds cheesy. I'm sure someone will say you're an idiot, but I mean, that's the way I look at it, and it's just, such a well done movie, and Donnie Yen is so underrated. I feel like I think that the man is just so talented, and he's a hell of an actor. So that is the Ip Man trilogy. Last up, I have a steelbook to show you guys. We got this at CD Warehouse for $10, and I couldn't say no to this. This steelbook is gorgeous, is absolutely gorgeous, and I love it. And that is Saving Mr. Banks. Now, I've seen this movie, and I thought Tom Hanks was amazing as Walt Disney. Tom Hanks, the more I see with him, the older he gets, the better he seems to be as an actor. I don't understand it. The man can do no wrong. But let me show you guys the steelbook in close up here. You got Mickey there. And you got this awesome, this is in red, it's debossed. And when you flip it around, I love the back. You guys know I love simple. You got Walt Disney standing there, which I forget the secretary's name. I cannot remember. Or I forget her character name, not the secretary. I cannot remember her name for the life of me. I've been thinking about that now ever since I wanted to show this off to you guys. It's not coming to me. But the inside is also awesome, too. You guys will love this. You guys know how I love my inside art. No disc art, of course. Jesus. I'm a sucker for disc art, too. What can I say? But look at this. Look how awesome this is on the merry-go-round. It's so cool. I just love the artwork in this. I don't know where this steelbook is from, you guys. If somebody could let me know, is this a Zavvi exclusive? Was this a Target, a Walmart? I mean, let me know. Walmart. Like, Walmart has exclusives. Jeez. Best Buy. But yeah, let me know, guys, because this thing is absolutely gorgeous. So there you have it. There's my haul for the month of January. I hope you all enjoyed this. Once again, you guys, to everyone who reached out and checked in on me, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for talking, you know, just getting my mind off things, showing me support. I can't thank you enough. As for the channel, I am slowing down. I'm still going to be doing videos, but I might not always do one once a week. You guys know I mentioned this before in my other video, but I do have a movie mail coming out that'll be out soon from some awesome BlueTubers. And a lot of people said that I realized going through some of my older videos, a lot of people said they wanted to see a Funko collection, so I will be doing my complete Funko collection as well. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on another Blu-ray DVD update. If you're new to my channel and you like movies as much as I do, hit that subscribe button. I'm always looking for more people to talk movies with. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit that thumbs up. It helps me out, lets me know that you're enjoying my content. And as always, take care and happy watching.